think one of the key differences that make an inquiry teacher what they are is their the way of seeing the student, actually, that they see the student first and foremost as a competent, capable, curious, almost partner in learning. So they see the light in each child. They find it, they find what it is that makes that student intrigued and interested, and there's always something in everyone. Inquiry teachers ask more than they tell. They do tell, but their dominant way of working with students is through questions and through the right kinds of questions. So they know how to scaffold. There's a kind of image of the inquiry teacher as this kind of laissez-faire, hands-off teacher that simply lets the kids do what they want. That's been a very persistent image, and it comes from some poor iterations of inquiry. But in fact, the opposite is true of the best inquiry teachers I know. They are teachers that know how to sit with the student, to carefully scaffold. They know their curriculum so well that they can move with the students' interests in order to come to that curriculum. They have a very strong repertoire of strategies and approaches. I mean, in some ways, when you think about teachers that might rely on a textbook to do the work for them, or that, and I still see it, that simply give kids worksheets to fill in, surely that is abdicating responsibility. Maybe it would be even better for those kids if they were able to just go in and find out what they wanted to find out. I think what inquiry teachers do differently is that they're prepared to share the journey with their students. They're prepared to say the important words, "I don't know. I wonder how we might find out." They are not simply a kind of passive guide on the side, as they're often described. They're very much in the centre. They're alongside the student. They are highly sophisticated practitioners. They know where it is. They're wanting to take their students at a big picture level, but they work often with the interests, the questions that the student brings to the learning in order to take them further. They listen, they observe, and they respond to what students reveal to them. They're also teachers that are great designers, so they bring a kind of design thinking disposition to their work.